This is the story of how an elder scammed diasporans of £300,000 in the church. My people, look at me, kuru kuru, like this. This story isn't just about a loss of pounds or dollars. It's about a loss of soul. Imagine trusting a man of God, not because you saw his bank statement, but because you saw him leaning down every now and then. And also, even on Sunday, he will be the first person to enter the church. You trusted this man because he held your hand and he even prayed for your children's success in a foreign land. You call him elder every now and then. You call him brother. In fact, you even call him savior sometimes. This is a tight Nigerian congregation in the UK. In this community, the church isn't just a place of worship. It's our village. It's where we feel safe from the cold wind of the diaspora. And at the center of this safety was Elder B. That's what we call him. He wasn't just a member of the church, he was a pillar of that church. Always the first to arrive, always the loudest to say, Amen. He had that anointing look. Expensive suit every now and then. He would dress neatly and, dappy. Very soft-spoken man. Highly respected, not only in the church, but even in our community. Elder B noticed a pattern that is going on among Nigerians in the diaspora. He saw his brothers and sisters working double shift. Nurses, taxi drivers, engineers, IT experts, they are all sweating to save money to build something back home in Nigeria. This man saw the vulnerability. He saw that many were tired of being cheated by their relatives back home in Nigeria. So, this elder stepped in sharp onto the altar of trust with a proposal. And he said, and I quote, "We shouldn't be struggling all alone. Let us form diaspora investment pool. We're going to buy land in bulk together. We're going to build it together. And we're going to also thrive together. As a man of God, God is my witness. And I promise you guys that I will keep your sweat and I will not disappoint you." That was the promise that Elder B told all the congregation when he was preaching this, matter to them. Then the money started flowing in, chap, from left, right, and center to his bank account. It started with £5,000. Then his sister gave her entire life savings of £20,000 to this man. Within 2 good years, he was sitting on £300,000 and earned diaspora money just like that. Now, you're going to ask yourself, why there was no lawyer in this case? And you're going to even ask yourself, why the contract was just one single paper, right, of memo of understanding. The bitter truth here is, because people felt that asking for a lawyer was like doubting a man of God. Elder B was played, on that guilt. He made them feel that the faith meant no questions. Month 36 arrived, the promise of phase 1 completion, that was the date he gave to them. Suddenly, the elder becomes hard to reach. If you call his phone, it was dead. The prayer even gets shorter. Elder B was not seen regularly again in the church. The excuse that he started giving was at the registry, they were the one that delayed the whole document. That even the governor's office, they're too slow when it comes to matter like this. Maybe you know Nigeria now. At some point, he blamed exchange rate on the delay. One member, which was also a brother in that church, who had put his entire life savings, went straight to Nigeria this last December. And the man drove to the coordinate Elder B had given to them. He didn't find any construction site at all. He found a forest, a bush. He found the land that belongs to a local family who had never heard of Elder B's name in their entire life. The architectural drawing that Elder B was showing them was stolen from a South African website. In fact, all the engineers that he presented in the Zoom meeting, they were all hired actors and actresses paid to standing in front of the random building. The dream was a digital ghost, but the money was real. and all this money was gone. The Sunday morning, a week after this, our brother returned back to UK. Confrontation started in the church. Imagine that kind of scene, right? After the service, when it ended, and all the members, they corner Elder B in the vestry, crying. People were shouting. Betrayer of echoing were flying around in that church. Elder B didn't even flinch at all. He used the ultimate religious shield. He said, it was a business risk. The devil intervened. The devil need. It should need. Please, we must all pray for restoration. Please, let us pray. Pray, Pastor. But the police investigation says otherwise. The money didn't go straight to Ibadan. It went to a luxury car dealer. It went to even a massive renovation of his personal mansion in Abuja. It even went to a lifestyle of grace funded by your greed. The church split in two. Some said, forgive me, forgive him. Don't touch his anointing. He's a man of God. He's an elder now. Other people said, hand him over to the police. Hand him over to the police. The better truth here, while they were all arguing about forgiveness, Elder B was already moving the last chunk of funds to an offshore account. And the people, they were shouting. This is a master class room. And I want you guys to please listen with your heart, not with your ears. Faith is for your soul. Structure is for your money. Never mix the two without a lawyer. Now, I know what you guys will be thinking now. 300,000 pounds, that's a huge amount of money. You can't just walk away with that. Yes, of course, you are right. But here's the bitter truth. In the UK, do you know say the legal system will work there? Fraud is not like armed robbery. It's a paper trail war. Right now, Elder B is in what I call social purgatory. The police have his file with them. His accounts are being audited. He is no longer walking into that church with his head high. He is hiding like this. You can't see Elder B anymore. But the real tragedy here, even if he spent 5 good years in the UK prison, that doesn't mean that 20,000 pounds will go back to our anti-North's pocket. The law can punish elder, but it can't always recover all the money. That's why prevention is the only real victory here. But the rest, congregation, if you're watching me today, please, there's always a red flag here in that church that you people are supposed to know. For the rest, who stuff like this is going around in their church, please watch the red flag. Number 1 red flag, personal account. If an investment leader asks you to send money to a personal name because it's faster, please run away from that deal. Number 2, the spiritual guilt trip. If someone tells you that asking for a contract is a sign of lack of faith, they are predators. Google images, that is number 3. Please verify the land. If you can't see it on a Google map with a registered title number, it doesn't exist. Ofegi is all fake. Elder B didn't just steal 300,000 pounds. He stole the peace of that church. He made the people doubt God because of the greed of a man. To the diaspora, please be as wise as a serpent and as gentle as a dove. Pray with him on Sunday, but verify them on Monday. And I've got a question for you. If a church leader scams the community, should the church elder settle it internally to save the church image? Or should the police be at the altar with handcuff the next Sunday? Let's debate in the comment, please, because I know you guys are very, very smart. This is African Black Gold TV. I'll see you in the next video.